Hello, that must be the freakiest job in the world. Look at that guy, just sitting there behind all day, just taking camera work of my ass the whole time, kind of, Mr. Bombastic, you know. Hello. I'm from New Zealand, right? And I don't know if you've ever been to New Zealand. It takes a day to fly here. A day. When you get on the plane, they take your diary off you and rip out Tuesday. They're like, you won't be needing that up there, you dickhead. And then you get introduced to the deep vein thrombosis people. You know, these people who you could be flying from Boston to New York or something like that. There's always people just stretching for no reason. If you met these people, they're thinking that they wear like special black socks. They're just stretching like some kind of erotic aerobics, like that. You haven't even left the runway yet. I hope you're getting this, right? And he's asked me to do this bit, and but I love it. And the great thing is, right, if you're on a plane for a day, you might as well just get drunk and watch movies. That's a cracking day out. Until you land, you haven't moved. No one can get you up. You go to get up, you're like a newborn horse. You can't feel your legs. You're like walking down the aisle like that. You got like food all over you. Oh, bloody great flight. But being from New Zealand, we're quite a humble nation, you know. We have like the Australians are our biggest rivals. They're kind of like America and then like the rest of the world, really. And we sort of don't get on with them, you know. They're nice enough. They don't have a measurement device in Australia. No measurement device. They've replaced it with the word shitloads. Seriously, you just have people like measuring for wood. Oh, how much wood do you reckon? Oh, I'll have a shitload of wood. People in supermarkets going, how much cheese you want? Oh, I'll have a shitload of cheese. Person behind the counter knows exactly how much cheese they need. I travel quite a lot. I live in Sweden now, and I travel from the north to the south. It takes months, right? Like Gandalf got off, he couldn't be asked, and it's an amazing. I do the night train, the sleeper train. You have them in Canada, I believe, and you get on there. I was in the bottom bunk. This is how I normally sleep, which kind of freaks my wife out, to be honest. I was just sitting there like Karate Kid over the top of her. And I was just in there enjoying myself, not in that way yet, but So this guy comes in, he's like, hey, and I'm like, hello. I didn't open my blanket, didn't know him that well, you know. Hello, like that, right? We get talking, it's brilliant, we get chatting away. I've known him for about 30 seconds, decides to take his clothes off, doesn't he? Yeah, judging by your reaction, that's quite a normal thing to do on a train. In my world, you don't do that. You put 3 towels around you and go against the wall, just in case there's a squirrel with an iPhone or something like that, you know. Put it on YouTube, 3 hits. And this guy takes his clothes off, gets to his underwear, gives it a bit of a shake, right? He hasn't touched mine, he's just touching his, right? And then he peels his underwear off. Right, peels his underwear off. You've got to remember at what height I'm at during this whole story, right? I'm down here, I'm on the bottom bunk, I'm on cop cam, that's where I am. I'm trying to look away, but I'm looking into the eye of the beast, right? My eyes are going, don't take a look, but my brain's going, take a look. So I'm kind of like this, really confused. He sort of sees me, panics, does one of the greatest Swedish things of all time, shakes it, and then goes to the ladder and climbs the ladder naked. I don't know how many times you've Googled naked man climbs a ladder. It's a one-off experience, especially when you're under the ladder. But being from New Zealand, we're quite like, you know, like the Canadians, we've got the same attitude as you people. I like that, you know. I like what the attitude you've got here. It's that kind of, you know, you see someone smiling in the street and you're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I find that heartwarming, you know. And I've been walking around, I take photos. I love taking photos because we're in that digital age now, aren't we? You know, we've gone away from 36 photos. Do you remember those days? That's all you had was 36 shots. 24 if you didn't have much money. And your mum would go, don't you touch that camera, we've only got 2 left. It's Easter next year, don't you touch that camera. And you'd see your dad in the back garden with a hula hoop naked or something like that. Don't take a photo of that. It's just your dad experimenting. Now we don't care, do we? Like, Facebook tag. Hey. We really don't care. And what we do is we take a photo here, and then that person who's in the photo wants to see the screen. We want to see ourselves. We run up like this, and we grab the camera and, oh no! Delete it! Delete it! I look stupid! And you grab the camera off and we go, no, that's what you look like. That's your face. One of my greatest photos I ever I met one of my heroes. You've got to get a photo or else there's no proof, right? And I met Bono, you know, the guy from the Little Hobbit from Ireland. Little Bono, beautiful day. You know, that guy. Tiny, don't let it get away. Tiny he is. Tiny. And I met him and I thought it was going to be the best experience of my life, right? And I went to kind of shake his hand. You know those moments in your life where your brain's like an iPod shuffle and you don't know what's going to come out? You know, like, I don't know if you do it here, the double kiss, do you do it here? Yeah. So in Belgium and Holland, they do it 3 like that. You don't know what's going on. By the 3rd one, you just stick out your tongue and hope. I met Bono, right? I went to shake his hand. Bono's like this, hello, like this, right? That's how he talks, right? And I went this far away, went about there, went into a fist for no reason. I thought, I'm an adult. No, I'm not. I'm Jay-Z. That's who I am. I'm like, yo, 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 here we go, bongo, right? I go like this. I just hit his hand. My brain's going, oh, no. And I go like that. There's nowhere to go, so I break it up, and I go under his arm. It's the most excruciating thing. I get to his elbow and I just start shaking his elbow. I've got one of my heroes going like this. It was brilliant. Just like you people, you're amazing, you're brilliant. Yeah, look after that. Oh, he's gone. Brilliant. Look after yourselves. I've been Al Pitch. You've been awesome. Thank you. Cheers.